Hello. Hello. Man, oh, margarine, I am tired. But how are you? How are you, no one? Because it's the start of the stream and no one's here. Cheers. You've been right. Oh wow, right back in here. Wow, I'm not ready for this, let's be bloody honest. Well, such is life, I guess. How do I play this game again? What are the controls? I don't have a good feeling about this, because I'm not ready for this sort of experiences, but hey, it's a fun game. Can I turn up the bloody anymore? Give me some fucking light! Alright, warning! Doesn't a zombo come here? What is my objective? If you choose to accept it, no mementos are available. It basically means get ready to be spooked by a zombie. Well, that's essentially what's supposed to happen. I don't know if you're supposed to... What was that? Sorry, I'm usually not... My guard is extremely... My guard is extremely down because my brain is working at about 10% capacity, which is something when you consider what it usually works at, which is about 11% capacity. No need to inject the blood again. I don't even know why I needed to inject it once, let alone again. Come on, where's the Zambobo? So, I assume there's a Zambobo, isn't there? Why? Open! Why did I decide to hide in here? It's the zombie from... No, it's the troll from The Lord of the Rings. He's gonna try and come in here. If he does, I may be fucked. Why is my insanity? Would you mind fucking off? Why is it ... It shouldn't be. Why? Oh, I guess I am looking at bodies, aren't I? Well, don't look at the bodies then. You bloody twat. Come on. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be looking at the bodies. Come on then, alright. Get it done. Get it over and get it done and over with. You know what I might have to do? I might actually have to turn off Flux, or at least drastically edit Flux. The program that allows you to do a slider. So instead of this, I do like this. That doesn't really do much, to be bloody honest. Really this. How about that? Does that... Wow. That doesn't do jack shit. In fact, that makes it worse. But the breathing still remains. Let's just put it back. Yeah, let's get yellow screen McGee. Yeah. Alright, whatever that was good. Did anyone else see that? Oh, the fucking margarine. Just disable fucking Flux. Get out of here. Ooh, that's definitely fucking bright, though. Now I can see a lot. Almost a bit too much, to be bloody honest. We venture forth. Yeah, this looks shockingly shit, but it's alright. Nice. I love being low on sanity. It's good. I'll just fondle this again, yeah? Doesn't that cure my ailments, as they say? Nope. No ailments here. Haha. Haha. Oh, Mark, don't be ridiculous. Oh, Flux is back. Flux, get back in my belly. No, I'll be right. I'll go with Flux. Man, yeah, this is, yeah, I needed to turn that back on. My eyes are so not used to a computer screen that doesn't have Flux. Nor a phone, but I am going to have to sit up a little bit, if anything. I'm going to get... Is it a bit laggy for anyone else, or is it just me? Wow, something's tanking. Hold the phone already. Ah, I love streams so much, don't you? Boggles, your cock is too... tastes like cheese! Get out of here. Although I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. Wait, don't I have the antidote? Yeah, just spike yourself with a fucking copper, whatever it was. Don't forget. This is like what it's. This is what it's like to be drunk. So it's like to be bloody drunk, mate. In real life and in game, nothing like a. Really, I collapse it. I'm gonna have to stand up. I cannot see anything. Why is this so bloody dark? Alright, give me that flash of white. You fuck. Give me that flash of white, you twat. Come on. Make it easy. There you go. I heard it. Why are the controls still dog shit? Wow, I'm still... It's still bad. Do I need to, like, adjust the height of this fucking computer? No? I really cannot see anything. I think we all remember this part. Oh, I am Zambobo with Urukai blade. I believe that's actually what it is as well. The Urukai could sue for copyright. Look at that prance. Let me guess. Oh no, the dots are back. I'm gonna have to change a setting. Go across that? No. You know, I'm gonna have to turn flux down. No, I think I just tried to, but whatever. Fix it, don't you worry. We'll get you all caught up and fixed up and shit. Make it like, oh. Ooh. 4,200. I want to be able to see what the fuck I'm doing. Right, boy, you got me. Oh, I can see slightly nothing more, actually. Like a good bit of troubleshooting for the road, as they say. Honestly, I can still see. What? This has got to fucking end. This is gonna hurt my back sitting like this, but hey, we're here to have fun, not to have none. I like that. We're here to have fun, not to have none. Hey, what's up, Taylor? How are ya? It's the girlfriend. Oh, hello, Jackie. Or Jackie. So you, here at Taylor's house without his permission. You do that. There you go, just sneak over to each other's house. Fair enough. Very romantic. But how can I be sure? How can I be sure this is the real Taylor? Or Jackie, rather. Didn't you question that? Didn't you fill up a, Nah, actually, never mind. I was gonna say, didn't you, Taylor was telling me about how you had to fill up a fucking thing of, white, what do you call it? Milk. And then take pictures for no other reason other than, yeah, let's get off and yeah. And, take pictures of each other. Is it mine you like watching? Alright. Oh, something tells me, well, that's very flattering, I appreciate that. But, the question remains. Wait, no, has Taylor streamed yet? Oh, I don't even know what I'm on about. I'm gonna be bloody honest. I'm real fucking tired. Not doing it tonight. Not doing what tonight? Just got home from uni. Alright. Oh yes, that's right, you're doing like a proper degree. Right, yes. I wouldn't know anything about that. Not an inkling. You see, where I go to uni 2 times a week. 2 hours a pop, as they say. And then just, you know, fuck off home, really. Pretty good. Now, I remember this part, and you do get a good old... you do get a little chase. Fucking hell, why did that make any sound? Sorry, that hurt my head, actually. And I hope it didn't hurt your ears, I apologise. That was... I'm actually leaning quite close to the microphone, I should probably stop doing that, but... What are you gonna do? Boys will be boys. This isn't what I think it is it? Oh no, it isn't. Oh, you're right. Alright, never mind. There is a section that I am very scared of. Ah, fucking puzzles again. Oh, give me the oil, baby. Thank you. Have you seen any of this game, Jackie? Or has it seen you? Whoa, what? What am I to do? Fondle with the gears, will we? Yes, okay. What have you scribbled down? 2 levers control the noisy machine. 1 pipe is loose and leaking water. 2 levers control a noisy machine. That sounds like that. What was that? The swift fox jumped over the lazy dog. Sounds like one of those sentences. Cheers to the brunch queen. Yay. Oh well. You expect me to solve this? You've watched Pewds do it. Well, haven't we all? That is the pastime nowadays. Or at least of yesteryear. I think I too have watched Pewds do it. Yeah, I remember that. Somewhat. Yeah, that goes to show how fucking old this game is. Revolutionary Angus, playing a game no one has ever seen before. I don't know, man. It'll be fun. I didn't actually, truth be told, I never remembered there being a puzzle at this part, but don't I just fuck with the gears? Let's have a go, yeah? Sorry, are your ears alright? Am I too close or too far from the microphone? I will move off if it's not. Sorry, if it is too encumbering, as they say. Fuck. I do not like this part, truth be told. Because I completely forgotten what happened. This is getting to the part where I do forget what, I do forget. The first half of the game, sort of, is, is very ingrained in my memory, but now it's not so. Because we are more than halfway through, I think, unless not. Sorry, the reason I am sitting up like this, and you probably can't even see my eyes because the text is probably in the way. This shit, you see that text? Is because the brightness is quite atrocious. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm talking like the more tired I get, the more English I become. It's very weird. Must see a doctor about that, to be honest. Oh, you don't I jam something in there? Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
What's happening? What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returned!
Sorry about any frame drops as well, so... But hey, it's Australia, what can you do? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir? Ooh. Have I not been down here before? Or is this the way I came? Don't I just... I thought that was something like crawling or something. Don't I just jump on this or something? No, what you do is... You've got to try the same thing over and over again. Oh. Excuse me. Ooh! Why is it... I'm so on edge. Relax, for fuck's sake. Fuck me, this game's been out almost 10 years. Grow up. Child. If this truly was a sewer, why is the water so clear? Whoa, okay, no, that's the turbine, don't you worry. Do I? Yeah, I get hurt if I go in there. I was gonna try it, but... You see what you do here. Wheel is spinning too fast to be jammed. Oh, you expect me to solve a puzzle? To jam the wheel at first. Yes. Very well then. Off to scurry around the corner for another 10 minutes whilst I waste my time on a bloody puzzle. Very well. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Has Taylor told you about that game that I played the other day that I got I felt actually I've had a bit of an anxiety about the past 2 to 3 days. Fucking hell. Stories untold, that shit can suck up every kind of thing, you know. It can suck whatever should not be sucked. And blow whatever should not be blown. Is it slowed now? Oh god. Oh wait. Wait. Can't see anything. Come on, have a go. You'll be right. You'll be right. Now, is this bloody slow enough? It's too fast! Do I jump in there myself? I look like a meme. Well, I feel like a meme. Smell like a meme, talk like a meme, walk like a meme. You are a meme. How are you, by the way, Jimmy? Jimmy! Good to see it. Sorry if I am too close to this godforsaken dildo-looking thing of a microphone. I apologize. Oh fuck, I don't know. What is... Wasn't there a pipe I had to... No, that's already a memento. But what have you been up to, Jimmy? I look like a very frame-skippy meme because dropping the frames. I'm good, me? Oh, not too bad. I am like death's door tired, but I haven't done anything all day, so I'm going to chalk it up to the fact that it's quite hot. At least where I am. There you go, that's my claim to tiredness. In life, you must earn your tiredness. Or something. What? Jam the wheel? Yep, okay. 2 levers control the noisy machine. No doubt. What is this fucking combination? Oh, there's a very easy way of figuring this out, right? You must try each combination. With each combination.
It's good to be the king.
Well, thank you for following. I presume that was you. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Jimmy. I appreciate that. Welcome to the... I was gonna... You know how people have, like, community names? Welcome to Bogville. You know? Welcome to the Scrowfist. So I assume this is just pure guesswork. Oh no. Passed away since I first had to reconstruct the design. I think this is for the past. Yeah, that's the last puzzle. Diaries. Dear Diary, today I went down to the sewer, got shit all over my legs, and then came out all stinky and whatnot. Sorry. I don't know what has come over me to say shit like that. Yeah, I guess you just fuck around with this, don't you? Ugh. Alright. Ooh, that sounds a bit like a... Ooh, chimpanzee that! Bit of progress. Yeah, that's right, he comes to investigate, doesn't he? Well, fuck. Find a bloody place to hide. I'll be right here. Oh, or will I? Will I am? He's definitely there. Oh yeah, definitely put it, yeah. Park yourself there. Enjoy the ride. Cheers. Or is he literally just walking around there with his bloody blade? Yeah, so in this game there are two types of enemies. The ones where those like weird nipply naked men with the loose lip, like the earlier ones, were just the base enemy. And then there's this guy who is a weird fish-faced, like vertical mouth man, who I think he kills you in one hit. So you just gotta watch out for that. Get your running shoes on at least if you try and venture into whatever. Are you down out there? Can I come out? Is it safe to come out? It should be. You'll be right. Don't worry. It's either this or sit in a corner for another 10 minutes, and I'd rather just get out and about, you know what I mean? That's my horror game strategy most of the time, unless the game's atrociously scary, is you're more better off just progressing and pushing forward rather than just sitting around in a corner. Because they want you to sit around in the corner. Don't let them control you. You are a strong and independent woman. Or man. Or child. Alright. Whoa, hello? Don't you splash at me. Oh, those damn sewer fish. Okay, now the Zambobo is truly on the prowl. So, watch your back. Watch your bogey, as they say in the States. And, you know, watch your bogey. Be on your toes, right. Where's the terrifying part that I know is here? Well, it's somewhere, isn't it? Doesn't he... It is impossible to get through. Not with that attitude. Just jumps to conclusion. It's impossible. It's not like there's a gap missing, you twat. You'll be right. You'll be right. Oh, it's a dead mouse. Dead Mouse 5 right there. There's music I don't listen to right there. Sorry. I hate it when the game does that. It fucks with your vision. This is what I mean. Oh yeah, this gatherer.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
With you. See this guy. There you go. The gatherer. This is what the... Whoa. This is what the base enemy looks like. I don't know why he's been dissected and all that. But let's take him for a nice whirly-durly. That's so horrible. That's so horrible. Oh no, it's good. So, I think what happens is here. Well, I gotta go get something, right? Don't I? Wait, do I already have the? I think I've already got a hammer and chisel. So I should have probably used it on that door. But I will be here for any attacker that may stumble in. Oh man, all this fucking jumping and all that makes me neck hurt, laddie. You can't have none of that, laddie. Alright. Last time I fucked up by trying to open and... Thank God this door doesn't open outwards, because that would suck. Come on, trigger, you twat. There we go, now we run. Leave all this... Oh fuck. Well, I can't... I may be dead. I don't know how you bloody escape. Don't you play that music game? Give me that lip. Bardgate was torn down by that creature. Sorry, what am I talking about? I'm talking with that fucking accent. I'm not even Scottish, well, originally, yeah. Why do I have a reticle, no less? Give me the answers to my questions. I may be fucked, but I will accept my fuckedness. Don't show the crosshair. Oh. Still show the crosshair. Ah. You're a sly bugger, aren't you? Alright. Yeah, crosshair for all that shooting we're gonna do in this game. Yes. Well, is that... What is that? A rock. Oh, that there. I'm not sure if you can probably see it better than I can. Did he even... Oh. Is that door open? Yes, it is. Oh, he may be actually right in there. He may be within our grasp. Oh, is everything settling down? Yeah, it is. Alright, good. Well, I'm one away from my... I'm one follower away from morphing into a black hole and then going away for all of eternity, really. Once I hit 269 followers, the event horizon will happen. Come on, give me a hand. Ah! Fuck. Jesus Christ. Who is that? Oh, thank you, Jimmy, for the host. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. That was weird. Quite laughing at the same time. My emote. Sorry, my follower. Sorry, my my host sounded very similar to when I was laughing. Well, at least I thought in my mind it did. Probably not. Never mind. Piece of trivia, that. Back your way on business. That was a very short business. I'm back and I was away on business trip. You're on the prowl. You know what's great about these fucking sewers? You can't see 5 meters away from you. Well, you can, but there's a bit of convenient smoke. Or whatever this is, mist. You're making a cup of tea. Ah, cheers. Your cup of tea, I raise you my cup of tea. Cheers. So, I think at this part you're supposed to throw like a rock of some sort to distract the bugger. So, go ahead and do that. Collected farts. You collected farts on your business trip. What in the is that a bloke? Truth be told, if I can't see it from here, then I shouldn't be able to see it at all. Isn't he like right here? Oh, that's the smoke. Oh yes, you're right, you collected farts. Oh fuck. That water. Looks a bit weird, isn't it? But hey. There he is, the weirdly faced individual. So what I will do is find a rock like I believe you're supposed to and chuck it his direction. Maybe I throw it over here and run, like a... He's been distracted. Okay. Not hot flushes again, game. Come on, I thought I sorted you out. You better not return to his post. For that, we'll throw a monkey wrench and everything. Please. Sorry, my face looks very... If it does look a bit distressed, it's because it is. Funny enough. Now... Jesus Christ. Yep, I'm not gonna lie, that was from memory. I do remember that part. Oh, Jesus. Right. Good thing those fuckers can't climb ladders. That's what happens when you replace an arm with a blade. You can't climb ladders anymore. So, yeah. Such is life, I guess. Now, this isn't Fear, so shit doesn't appear at the top of the ladder. Like in Fear. Thank God we're not playing Fear, because I'm not very familiar with that game. I've heard the first Fear is actually quite tremendous. And I tried playing Fear, the first Fear, when it came out, when I was very, very young. And I couldn't get past the first 5 to 10 minutes. I couldn't pass the first 10 minutes because I was so scared. But it turns out it's actually quite a good shooter. I like how your title describes the game as lantern-based. Well, it is lantern-based. I just haven't... Well, I guess I haven't proved it very much, but... The idea of the game is that you go from door to door, trying to sell gentlemen ladders, okay? The idea is... Oh, not to go down dark hallways. At least not alone. Travel in pairs. Pairs, I tell you. We like this. I feel like we might come back here. Oh yeah, I know this part. Well, that's good. I can see sweet fuck all. Last time you completed this game, you had like 16 oil jars. Wow, you must be some magician, because I couldn't hope to have 16 oil jars. Did you just not use oil? Oil! If so, that is very commendable. Now we are crossing over into almost lantern preservation is yeah, to the extreme. Fair enough. Now we are crossing over into territory that I don't remember this stuff at all. This part of the game, because I think this is as far as I got. At least with the dude with the naked thing on, like the naked dude who can talk. That is the furthest I've got. So this is basically completely blind, well not completely blind, but mostly blind after this. Basically means I need to cover my eyes in order to be blind. Yeah, you see what I mean?
Stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life.
What a jolly British man! Oh, it had to be done! Sorry, by the way, if it's not working, something must be wrong. Like with every piece of machinery in this godforsaken castle. No doubt, Daniel. Machine thing must be done. Where was the hallway of hell? Oh no, okay, well, it wasn't... Already been in there. I don't like open doors. But... You must travel through many in order to get through where we need to go in life. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's alright. I'm here. Oh, where did I get 5 bloody tinder boxes from? Sorry as well if I jump up like this, because I'm trying to fucking see what's going on. I'll have a jog. Don't you heartbeat. Oh. So there's got to be some gubbins down. Yeah, there is. Look at this. 2 cans of Coke. Or tinder boxes, rather. Don't use the lantern too much. You must have... Around here is the only bit you got stuck on. Oh, really?
I need you to stay awake.
Well, it's good.
Can you feel the
I'd assume you'd remember what to do here then.
I
I'm not asking for any hints. Well, I'm not asking for answers yet. Damn it, I want answers.
Soon,
But
I won't even be able to move. Will
if I am stuck,
Your life is safe.
I?
good to have a tour guide.
But
Show me
will it
around.
be worth living?
Alright. Now let's see what kind of weird-faced monster's trying to eat me. They're trying to eat me! The television? A laboratory. Laboratory! I believe you can get chased by a bloke and lead him back to this guy, which is quite an awkward confrontation. You've completed the game about 4 times now.
Help me.
That is my expression when you said that.
Switch. Next to me.
Wow, well, it's good to have a lot of experience then, laddie. Good to have you in the platoon, Private.
You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel? Like the prophet thrown into the lion's den?
Gesundheit.
Are you among the lions, Daniel? You want to stop Alexander? Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say?
First time you were so scared you couldn't play more than 10 minutes, right?
Alexander is toothless without an arm.
Yeah. Well, that would have been me a little while ago, but then I realized you get a lot out of horror games. You get a lot out of horror games if you persist. Second time wasn't scary in the slightest, right? Yeah.
But Alexander broke his, my arm, a long time ago. Really? Well, if you tell
What's this
the
guy on
truth,
about?
by all means, seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand. There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find
6?
them there.
So I need to acquire 6 pieces of fucking item. 6 pieces of item to this man. The orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum. Its shattered pieces lie scattered in the torture rooms. What I want to hear. 2 levers on the top floor are not working. It's probably some problem with the machinery. Okay.
Daniel, I hate to bother you further, but if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
What's this green gaseous substance emitting from this?
If you find anything
Hold on
concerning
one
a
sec.
man named Johann Wein, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of
Open my inventory?
a tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Well, that's what I've got for you, baby. 7 laudanums, which is a bit excessive, but I've used a few too. Agrippa the Dying Man seeks a note written by a man named Johann Weyer. But like I was saying, most of the time, like horror games, I'm actually getting quite a lot.
Oh, that one. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Something tells me this man is not natively German, but he must speak in an accent, so... But
Me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa.
anyway, enough of you. You've had enough time to speak.
Baron Alexander has sustained
Oh no, this is terrible.
dead
What?
for years.
Don't you say that. I hate it when people...
Hundreds of
How could you have done this? Tell me what? Oh, you're telling me how many fucking oils I have? Well, have you know this oil I picked up has literally just been over there. Well, it was literally just over there. I will say that usually persisting through horror games is the best way to go about it, and there are there's a lot of good shit to get from horror games. But, Stories Untold is not a game I can do that with. It is a game I would not shut up about, because it is fucking terrifying. That crank in my inventory? What about it? A crank for a machine. I got that years ago, well, ages ago. Maybe not years ago, but... What about it? Alright, one for the melodrama, is it? One for the mellow... It's useless? Oh. Oh no, what shall I do? I've got lots of useless shit in this inventory. For instance, this beating heart and a head. I don't need that. Isn't there like a spoop in here? One of these rooms is like, bah! I'm gonna keep some of these doors open, actually. Something tells me it will be important to do that. Oh. Oh, that's where I just came from. Maybe. I'm gonna bite my tongue one of these days by accident, and it's gonna fucking kill. Remember that door I had to find all the pipes to get the bridge to come from? Yes. Yeah, the big room. Yeah, yep. Why is it now? You opened the door and propped it up with boxes, didn't you? Oh, yeah. Was that it? Yeah. Was that what that was for? The crank. Neat. Yes. I'll be needing that. So who's going to be in here to spook me? All these doors are here, by the way, very specifically so that I can run and hide for any kind of threat. You're not supposed to do that? Well, damn it. Use your... I should be rewarded for not...
I know this. I've been here already.
We're just hiding here. That crank would have broken off on the other side of the door.
Taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth.
Right, as in you're supposed to use it there, right?
They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers.
My body!
Cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent.
I'm pretty sure you're invincible during this sort of flashbacks. So you can actually game the system and encounter an enemy and just sort of run around and lol and not be invincible next to him. Lol. Did I really just say that out loud? Haha, lol. Who fucking says that? Come on. Come on. Cue alien zombie face. Oh! Ah, well, merci. I like my upside down tinder boxes. Stop. Fuck off. Sorry about your ears, by the way. Don't say lol. No, I punished myself as soon as I... Prepared I was to just fuck off back into that room. Assume there is a Mr. Blair man, or Zambobo, or Zambobo, ready to eat you. Did I leave that open? Doesn't matter. Yeah, I must have. You know, that's right, laddie. What's this? Ah, this, the Chancel, the High Chancel. How much, That's right. You can always tell there will be a monster in this game. Yeah, you can. There's a bit of an air in the air. What? The way the place is sort of laid out, you can sort of... Is that behind me? I'd rather... Is that behind me? Doesn't turn to look, because I was fearing that I would have... You know how you do the thing, and you like... Something's like right here, and then you turn and... You know what I mean? Like now, for example. Well, yeah, you can tell that there's a monster because of the breh sound. But yeah. This game is drastically different from the kind of... It's not as... It's not what I thought it originally was, this game. Like, a lot of the confrontations are sort of... Most of the confrontations are sort of scripted in this. Whereas in a game like Alien Isolation, almost all of the confrontations are just random AI wandering around, hearing you out, reacting to what you do, and then having a go at you accordingly. Mr. Bum Man. Gone finally. Apparently I could see him there because my screen went, oh, there he is, yeah. Oh, fuck. Maybe I'm not supposed to be up here yet. Maybe I am. I don't know where else that I would want to be. No place I'd rather be. Oh, I hear him. Bruh. Every single coverage of this. Every single confrontation in this game is scripted. There are very few parts of the monsters freely walking around, right? What I thought. I also hate how they remove the monsters when you die. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It's sort of like a weird sort of like checkpoint system. Well, not really checkpoint, but it's done to make it so that it's not, you don't get stuck constantly. I also think you don't... In this game, you don't actually die. You just get knocked out. Maybe you do die, actually, but the way it reacts is as if you got knocked out and the monster's gone. I liked it how Soma did it, where you can get knocked out once, which gives you a chance to the monster to clear off, not forever, but clear off for a bit. Then you can regain yourself and then go back at it again. But then you die again if you get hit without healing. But Soma is so different from this that it's like almost, well, it's not hard. I mean, yeah, obviously you can see a lot of Soma in this, or a lot of this in Soma, but they are very different. This is more of like someone said in the chat yesterday, this game is more of a, well, the door's back. This game is sort of more of a haunted house. Soma's more of just like a existential, more of a story-driven thing, rather than this. This is more of a haunted house game. Because Outlast doesn't have that, and I got bored of Outlast in the first 15 minutes. Well, it doesn't have any scripted, or is only scripted. Whoa.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Or Morpheus.
Are you hiding something?
I don't know who Orpheus is. Oh, he's some sort of mythological problem.
Never mind.
Not like it matters.
Your intuition is remarkable.
I'm not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Removing the monsters? Alright, it doesn't remove monsters if you die, right? What was that? Well. I found this room very odd. It's unbelievably big, but there's a zombie running around. I got stuck on Atlas in the first bit and got chased when we got there and ruined the game for you. Right. Isn't there a Zambobo? Is this the Agrippa letter? Right, I never played Outlast, actually.
1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have
Sorry
to do
about that.
what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them
Daniel.
even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am
guy's like a
thankful for
cultist
God
now.
sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Oh, this game's old. 1839.
I tried to study the different tools in the
Oh,
torture
fuck
chamber
no.
and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy.
I live
The
for
effect
lame jokes
suffered
like that,
from my
actually.
inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
I always wanted a bucket of tar. Oh, let me guess, something's gonna have to bash it down. Big bad booty daddy. You around here? I love how these disfigured, limping, lumbering monsters are actually in a straight line quicker than Daniel is. Wow, Daniel, I thought you were supposed to be... You said at the start you were young and strong, and Alexander was old and crippled. Well, live up to it then. Now you can go and lay a new road for the for when I find that automated vehicle. Yeah. Vroom vroom, motherfuckers. Oh. Well, bon fic, merci. Au revoir. So I presume this is where I'm supposed to... Well, I hate those fucking... those puzzle rooms in, like, walk around mansions. Where you try and walk and it makes you super dizzy because everything's spinning around you. Hemispherical depression at the top. Oh, some sort of mysterious orb. Fuck, look at this checklist. Look at this shopping list rather to go through. Very well. We will fight them on the beaches. We will never surrender. Something like that. Them 2D zaps though, yeah. Not JPEG, in fact. Yeah. Or PNG. No, they're PNGs, actually. If they were JPEG, there'd be black boxes around them. Well, as lost, I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found Griffin. I've depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm will make me impetuous. I almost forgot what impetuous means. In fact, I have forgotten what impetuous means. During a paucity, I never knew what paucity means. I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything, but not in the mend the thing. Isn't restored, salvage power, since she's passing the vein, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Anyway, I'm not in the mood to factor in. Well, I'm not in the mood to read. It's actually a horrible mood to be in, because reading is actually very good for you. But... oh well. Oh, mate, it's the age of the audiobook. Get people to read it for you. Oh my giddy aunt. The sacrifice. I don't know what to do to use these items for. Or on. Is the bloke still running around? I don't think he is, actually. Yeah, I think he just fucking disappeared, didn't he? Sorry, didn't need to use my French. Excuse my French, rather. Did he just merde? I've been into all three.
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
You repay me! Can I just depart these lands? Of course it won't budge. Nothing budges in this fucking game. I think I remember this part. Was I supposed to do something there? Alright, Agrippa, what do you want with tar and bloody meat? Oh great, I didn't shut my window, so now all the fucking mosquitoes will get in and have a nibble. It's like them cheap crappy horror games where instead of actual models of monsters, they just import 2D images with a white square background and a huge watermark still attached. Fucking hell, that's funny shit. I wish they would. I wish a AAA company would do that, just to see. I'll be back in one second. Well, not I'll be back in one second. I'll still be here. I just need to close my fucking window. So try to get off my chair. Do you know how? No idea how bloody. Like my chair. This is too big for my desk. All right, back from my escapade. I welcome thee. Are you alright today? Oh god, I don't have my leg in. What is going on? I haven't put my leg in today properly. Alright. That was quite a struggle. Struggle of a generation, in fact. I'm not losing sanity from sitting here. I realised before... You're late. What do you mean I'm late? You're on time. I'm too late. What, the mosquitoes are going to come in and eat me? Probably. But hey. Better never than late. I mean, late than never. You was expected 8 seconds ago. Fuck off, Ambience. I know that's you.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Help find a way.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cell.
That actually really scared me. That was just Agrippa. And his fucking spikes. Alright, maybe I do need a... I'll be right. Laudanum can hold. So what do? Do I give you a bit of... You want a bit of tar, mate? What? I don't know what my object...
Santa is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient.
That actually did scare me a little bit. What is this shit?
Why me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really one. None other than Johann Meyer. You never heard of Johann Meyer?
Oh. Wow. Give him some meat, the guy looks starving. Wait, really? River doesn't need that. Well, he doesn't have any. He doesn't have a bottom jaw, so I don't think he. Even if he was hungry, I don't think he could. The munch. I'm gonna go refill those drops. I think the machine room should be working now, shouldn't it? Come on, where's the Zambobo? I'm almost expecting one around every corner now. The Jambobo. The Jambeba. The Jamgobe. The Zombibo. Stop it. Knock it off. Private. Now this shit should be working, shouldn't it? Yes, see, this is why you fucking save. Yeah, I got 2 now as well, yeah. What has that done? What have you done to the rum? Oh, sorry, horrible face. Excuse me. Most apologies, sir. What did that do exactly? It sounded like it lowered something. Okay, what's Zambobo? Okay, stop calling them Zambobos. I can't resist. Where's the rum gone? What have you done, the rum? I always think of that, whenever I hear the word rum, I always think of that scene, yeah. In Pirates of the Caribbean. Pilates of the Caribbean, yeah, that's right. Fucking hell.
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
I'm gonna get zomboed, but it's alright, I'm used to it. I heard someone, it was so funny, I heard someone pronounce the Sphinx, the Sphinx. I just thought it was so funny. You know, the Egyptian thing. The Sphinx. It's funny shit. I will pronounce it Sphinx from now on.
Was there something else? You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
What doors? Oh, was it the door up there? Fuck off, I don't want to go in there. Agrippa, what do I do? I'm gonna turn this fucking crosshair off, I already have. Was that the door up there? No, because
I was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that.
Oh.
Is it so wrong?
Oh, yes, I am familiar with this section. This is where the Zambobos come, and you can lead them back to Agrippa, I believe. Hey, what's up, Abu Squad? Hey, it's your favorite Aussie streamer. Well, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think I'm my own favorite Aussie streamer. I don't know any Aussie streamers, really, except for you, Big Titty. But... oh, boy, Titty. Yeah. At least I remembered you were from AU. I'm actually from New Zealand, mate. Pretty much, yeah. How you doing? Long time no see. I'm not too bad, actually. I'm very tired tonight, but I am interested and immersed in this game. What about you? Oh, I know what to do here. But how about you, my friend? Damn, we're close enough. Yeah, I know, it's the same fucking country. It's just separated by some bullshit river known as the ocean. Yeah, who cares? Don't be specific, but it's actually New Zealand, dude. Oh, I couldn't give a fuck. I'm practically Aussie anyway, let's be real. Anyway, who cares? It's not about where you're from, it's about who you are. Pretty tired, I got 2 hours of sleep. Oh, fuck, but you have a reason to be tired. I got proper sleep, it's just hot today, that's why I'm tired. Alright, now I raise it. Because now I'm supposed to get something that creature had. No. Okay, this is weird with the controller. I am playing this with a controller. In fact, I don't know if I said that. I must confess to you, I'm playing it with a controller. You get past the first hour of the game because it's too freaked out. Yeah, I could see that. But, you gotta remember. Just grit and bear it. Although, grin and bear it. Thing is though, I can't really ever give advice with horror games, because I did chicken out on playing a game the other day. Not chicken out, but... it was spooky. Stories Untold. Spooky shit. Anyway, enough of fucking talking about that fucking Stories Untold game. Whereas New Zealand, it's about A couple of kilometers left of fuck all and about a bit of north of but fuck nowhere. Transect. Okay, whatever. Just out in the ocean, mate. I don't know. Like most countries. Oh, great frame drop. Yeah, give me that frame drop. Yeah. Ah, I see you tried to stream today. We're going to fuck your internet. Well, I don't mind big rooms like this because you can see threats coming. New Zealand, you mean the sheep people? Yes, yes, yes.
How much more am I supposed to withstand?
We all have a pet sheep with which we bed every night. You know what I mean? I always thought that the way out was over there. I don't know. Oh, ambience, fuck off. Really wants me to be scared and stop, but I'm not going to. Oh, these are all the torture rooms, right? Sorry, what? The rapist hanged upside down, his tears just hanging out. His tears soiled with blood flooding from his belly. Well, the sore between his legs had lodged itself in the hip and wouldn't move any further. The men stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. I just think of zebras when you hear New Zealand. Well, they are native to New Zealand, you know this, of course. What is that sound? Is that the sound of, like, a death? Or an orb? No, it's not. It's neither. It's just, I think it's just death, yeah. Oh, well, I think I'm fucked, aren't I? Come on! Come on, boy! I fuck bigger mice than you, boy. I haven't seen that movie where the guy's like, I fuck your wife. I just thought it was cool. What sound? Oh, there was this, like, droning sound. I mean, I'm not going crazy. What are you talking about? I'm not going crazy. There's a droning sound. The game is getting to me. I don't know. You are mistaken. Nothing gets to me. Fuck off. Alright, I get it. I'm insane.
Let me go!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You
can have a job.
How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man. It was an accident.
Oh, have you heard of this torture device?
Man on fire.
It wasn't my fault. Why won't anyone listen?
Have a guess as to what you do with this.
Of
If anyone knows. It's actually pretty cool. Well, it's actually fucked up, but it's pretty cool. It's interesting, rather, not cool. Basically, you make someone sit on this pointy metal pyramid, and then you get slowly impaled.
No, please. Do anything. Whatever you
You sit on it, yeah, that's right. That's what the Buddhist monks do to make themselves... Nepalese monks, rather. That sound, you hear that? There's droning. You hear that? That's what I mean. It's only in certain rooms. It's really weird. I think it might means where a death happened or something. Bruh, come on! Fuck. Fuck stick. Shit fuck. No, what was my insult? Hunt fuck. That's right. You know. I'm not actually as scared of these big old rooms, because you can, like I said, see them from coming from a mile. I was going to say pentagram. It's actually not a pentagram. It's a... What's an 8-sided shape? Octagon. Octagram. Octopus. Schlochtopod. What does this do? Decompresses your spine? A bit too much? Octagram. It's actually a lot harder than you think to say. Octopus. Oh, man. Now, think of a... Now, how is this for a name for a James Bond film, or a film in general? You know that movie Octopussy? What a name. That is all. That's all I have to say about that. Not seen it. Oh, what's going to be in here? Bah! Come on! Come on, out of the closet with you. What is this shit? Yeah, this is... I think it's supposed to, like, really just fuck... I think it's supposed to... Is that supposed to break your back? Maybe this is just me assuming. Going all the way to the right? Really? I guess a spoopy jump scare happens. Oh, I killed someone, right? No, there's no one here, you dummy. Why do I hear a woman? Kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. That's right, that's what I thought it did. The suspended woman cried hysterically as the men contemplated the next step. That would be ungodly painful. So it pops your shoulders, basically. Just messes your whole shoulders up, yeah. It's being hung like that, with your shoulder... Oh, it's actually fully rotated. You're not supposed to be able to do that, really. Well, clearly, I don't think anything you do with a torture device you're not supposed to do. Who are you? Fool of a took. Peregrine took. Are you eavesdropping? Oh, Mr. Gandalf, I was dropping no eaves, sir. I don't even think he says Mr. Gandalf. No, Mr. Sir. Oh, no. Sam, we haven't even left the Shire yet. Even though I know Sam doesn't sound Irish. Maybe he does, I don't know. Mind fucking off, birds. Oh yeah, that's right, this picture. Very layers, it reminds me of Layers of Fear. Sorry. Oh, he's not very happy, oh. Reminds me of the haunted house in, Disneyland. That shit scared the fuck out of me, and it still sort of does spook me. What could this practically be used for? A giant room with a staircase. Then again, this guy isn't very practical. He is a big evil man. Picked up string. Jump scare, come on. Oh no. Notes on torture. There are quite a few things to be said about torture. Oh, yep. I had figured that the reaction I would get from these victims would be highly individual. Thankfully, this is not the case. You humans all have a very similar approach to dealing with physical pain and terror of the anticipation. I can't stress enough the importance of restraining the victims before proceeding. Even the most timid creature can break out in fits of violence when their strength exceeds their expected prowess. If proper... I don't know what that means. If proper care has been put into breaking the victim, this should not be a problem, but will also hinder the effect I am after. The right steps to take are, therefore, to restrain while the victim is still dazed, proceed by presenting the form of torture you are about to apply and then continue with the actual act. The point of presentation is to infuse terror. The human mind is extremely efficient and will trigger itself into a greater fear... Sorry, what? And will trigger itself into a greater fear simply by imagining it. Oh, they're familiar with that. Not torture, but imagining scary shit. While applying pain, make sure to avoid massive damage. It will prove more efficient if the process can be sustained. Also apply the pain in doses, if possible with breaks, to let the body settle. If you're whipping, that is, the victim, strike once, wait for the pain to subdue, then strike again. As long as the body suffers, it will continue to produce the vitae and saturate the blood with its own property. Oh, so it's for a reason. Okay. That's all right then. Only with careful performance will the victim yield maximum effect. If the victim doesn't behave as expected, it's likely that it'll be for naught. Before this happens, feed them the amnesia drink and try it again later. What about the dark descent drink? Mind fucking off, thank you. Yes, give me... Penumbra has very, very similar looking save points, actually. At least I think it's a save point. I'm not really sure what these things are. It's like a memory box or some shit. Is it you, my love? I miss the most. Is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There is little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they would demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Why would there be a Dark Descent drink? I don't know. There's an Amnesia drink. Why not make a... Where's the Machine for Pigs drink? And the Soma drink. And whatnot. How many fucking rainbow pieces of shit do I have? Sorry, excuse my French, but meow. Oh, aren't I supposed to dip this? No. I'm not supposed to combine this. But Amnesia is a condition. You're missing the point. Isn't Dark Descent also a condition? You know what, Jimmy? I can't even remember. That was an Amnesia joke, because Amnesia makes you forget. A very shit joke. In fact, it probably wasn't even a joke, it's just a thing, but, you know. Alright. Have I gotten everything I need to in this place? Well, I think, yeah, I've attained pretty much everything. I've bloody done everything I could. There's nothing else to do in here, I wouldn't assume. Back into the nave, whatever that is. I swear they make up words for places just for this castle specifically, because this castle is so weirdly built. The point where it's almost pointless, but hey. Then again, he is a smart man. If he can afford a castle this big, then he must have some sort of air of intelligence about him. Maybe the Dark Descent is another way of saying depression. Amnesia depression. Yeah, it's a different... doesn't have the same sort of ring to it. Seem to have found all the pieces. Really? I thought there was like 6. Agrippa the Dying Man seeks a note. The pedestal in the chancel has a depression in it that could fit an orb. Remaining orb pieces can be found in the choir. Alright, let's go to the choir. No, Bungles, it's pronounced choir. Silence you. What is this fucking string for? I was gonna say rope. Hemp! Hemp, I tell you. Now, I believe this is where the Zambobo is. Come on, Zambobo. Zambabon.
Is she dead?
Didn't ask you for your opinion. Although, while you're here, spill the beans. What? What am I even on about? Here we go. Laudanum. Laudanum and Improudinum. Agrippa channels Via. The music indicates this must be an important letter. Via taunts me from the other side. I trusted him with my true reason for my efforts, and he still insists on me releasing Agrippa. How an enlightened man can show such a lack of compassion in a seat of power disgusts me. I can't bring myself to part from Agrippa, as he is and has been for centuries my only link to the worlds beyond. Via claims he tries his best to release me from my banishment, that he needs to give me... He needs to give him Agrippa first. This is really well written, but fuck, I can't read it. First, so he can too help. If he could guarantee success, I would happily oblige, but how am I to, part from him if my return might be denied? I know what they are capable of. I have seen the deception. Optimism is a most hopeless feeling. I must retain it. I love dyslexia, even though I don't have it. I shall prepare for his release. To release Agrippa without killing him, Via told me to feed him a tonic made from a paralyzer, vitae, and tempta. Trademark. Poisonous fungi should work as a paralyzer if I can find the internal gland from this large specimen. The choir seems to be a fertile grounds for... Sure, I should then be able to extract its contents from the proper vitae. Could be extracted using an agonized human victim's blood. I need a necessary... Tempta, on the other hand, will prove more difficult. Sorry, what? I don't think it exists in this world. I've got to go to the other one, yeah. Oh, fuck, I just got to pop over to the other world and just quickly get some Tampa down at this side corner street shop. What? Simply writing the word with these letters looks wrong. I believe it's a property of the secretion in the water-dwelling kayak. That's the thing I got already. Yep, I will have to address Via with this, as he will have to supply me with a host. Also, a properly prepared well should suffice to contain it. I think I know what's coming up here. Is this the part? I haven't seen much of it. But is this the part with the massive room? You know what I mean if anyone's played this. The massive room with the thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. In court, the Order of the Black Eagle spew their politics. It is the part with the giant room. Fuck. Alright. Spew their politics. So this is like one of the few sections where the shit is just wandering around. Spew their politics at each other while I sit quietly in this place. Willfully forgotten. Once in a while, someone will notice me and lose themselves in a silent cower before gaining their senses. They all know I am the one and the same. Sorry, they all know I am the one and the same Alexander who helped their fathers and grandfathers to found this great order. I've seen them take their father's places, and they will to grow old and pass away, while I remain the same, aged not by time, but by Angus. Please tell me. Could you imagine if there was like a nice little oil reserve? When you get in the room, turn right and follow the wall around. Alright. Yes, sir. Alright, Private, when you get dropped into the LZ, you gotta run, and you gotta run straight. Died. Turn right and follow the wall. Well, fuck. This could be a trap. But it's alright. I trust thee. Wait, no, this isn't what I was talking about. Oh, no, this is the right. Yeah, when I get into the actual room. I gotcha. This is just the entrance. You can kill a monster in this bit. Oh yeah, can't you just like... Oh yeah, that's right, can't you like lead it down into the abyss so it tries to chase you across a bridge or something, but it can't figure out how to operate a bridge? Like it can't figure out how to go across a bridge, so it just falls down into the abyss. I'd like to do that, yeah, you lead it across to a part where it can't, yeah, and it just like falls down, yeah, that's right. I don't think they intended for you to do that, but yeah, it's funny shit.
Cry disarms my actions.
Oh, Jesus.
No time to spare. You have to kill
Don't hurt me too much, babe.
Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself.
Whoa, that is no ordinary dagger. That is like a Daedra dagger.
A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate.
Why am I locked in here?
Cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come.
Well, I've got no choice, it seems. It's not like Soma where you can choose the things.
I didn't do anything.
In, what's the DLC? Justine.
The man, cut the lines.
There's lots of this in Justine, I presume. I think. Don't have Justine, but yeah.
How you see.
I thought it took a lot
I did well.
longer to die from stuff like that.
For another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more.
Justine is horrible.
Withdraw your shadow.
As in it's not good or it's terrifying? Oh, as in it's like gory and whatnot. Ha, get spooked, Boggles. Bah, bah. Come on. Well, come on. Alright. Permadeath. Oh, that's right. Yeah, permadeath.
I can feel it. We must
Yeah, it's not only like 25 minutes long.
do whatever it takes.
Yeah, whose fucking idea thought... Yeah, who'd thought... Blah, who thought it would be a good idea to make Justine a permadeath game? Whoa. Well, welcome to ... Sanity. We have enjoyed you. We look forward to your stay. Oh, do I have to cut his bollock, his chest rather? Well, I'll tell you what, before this section, I will take a PP, so I'll be back in literally 60 seconds. Well, in literally a minute, no, let's not be specific. But I will be right back. Give me 1 second, need a PP. BRB. Alright. Okay, Google, start timer for 60 seconds. Well, I may have let you down there. Sorry, it was 59 seconds and 59 milliseconds, baby. Would you prefer it this way, where you couldn't actually see my face? Of course you wouldn't. How do I stream if I can't shill my face to the world? Hello. I just part the hair like a good old cunt. I'm 16 seconds late. Well, that's actually impressive. I thought it'd be like 3 or 4 minutes. Never mind. Well, it's not like we're keeping time, are we, Jimmy? Alright, to the chore, the main hall. Hey, what's up, Infinity? How are you, man? What have you been up to? So you told me to go right here, Jimmy.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you.
I'm waiting forever. Hey! The boys are here. The bells are here. The bell ends are here.
Is it for the greater good?
Wow, you really cannot see much at all in here.
It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had
Too good. You've had better days.
submitted to the orb,
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
discovered it, none of this
Well, I hope I cheer you up, or I hope I make your day. Well, I don't know. I hope I make your day feel a little bit better. If not, I expect that if you come and watch me, could get a little bit worse. Everyone loves boggles, doesn't they? Doesn't they? Everyone hates bogs, don't they? What? Yeah, I'm not too bad. Whoa. That's not the spunk, is it? No, it's alright. Take cover. This is like Nam. How have you been, cats? While we're asking. This room is bloody huge. I know there are big boys running around here. Where the big boys play with each other. Yes, I know this is all ambience. You can tell when something's ambient and when it isn't. That's ambient. Or ambiance. Oh, ambiance. Je suis pardon. Merde. Excuse me. Excuse me, sometimes I break out into fluent French. I apologize. My apologies. Am I good to just jog? You know what I mean, laddie? Have a bit of a jog. I think I know what happens at this part. And I'm not gonna lie, I do know what happens at this part, because I am a little bitch, and playing blind horror games for me is, I've been exposed to a little bit too much horror. The point... To the point of...
wheel is good for keeping your victims still.
The stream's always great. Oh, thank you.
They can be bound around the circumference
appreciate that.
or simply stretched across, tying
Means
limbs
a lot.
to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful.
Genuinely,
and
though,
you
thank
may
you.
administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
Have you played Observer? No, I'm actually watching someone play Observer.
Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't.
But I have seen that and it looks fucking terrifying, yeah.
Much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
Yeah, I've seen Observer. It looks very cool, but unfortunately I've seen lots of it. How trippy is that? Yeah, it's fucking crazy shit. Yeah. That would be a game that would spook the shit out of me, actually. But unfortunately I've already seen a little bit too much of it, so... Murderer's limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly, but with intent, so the rope secured around his leg stretched and cracked the bone. He no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly and took a hammer and struck the victim's chest in a final act of mercy. I've seen a little bit, decided to want to play it, so you stopped watching. Yeah, fair enough. I was a bit too engrossed. You know when you're too engrossed in something, so you can't really stop watching it? Well, that's not me, because I am sort of engrossed. Wow! Look at this pimp. How big is this hammer supposed to be? It was a really funny and great to watch. I'm surprised you don't have more followers. Thank you. They'll come one day, I'm sure. If not, the bridge is right over there to jump off of course. What? What does that even mean? But then again, but thank you. Again, Retro. Means a lot. Genuinely, though. Well, I'm almost at 269, baby. Baby! Oh, fuck. I think this is a good corner to hide in. Did you miss the frog already? I think the frog is well done. Well done. I like my frogs well done. The frog, oh, we actually got the frog. We got some little weird bone from the frog. Yeah. Saliva or whatnot. How are you, by the way, Satan? My friend. This is the Kill the Monsters bridge, right here, coming up. Well, so I get the bloody bastard's attention. I don't want to die. Fuck! Where is the bastard? Come on, boy! Come on, boy! Alright. I got fucking owned. That was hilarious. Oh my god. Wow, kudos to that. The FaZe clan awaits that, man. Holy shit. That was one of the most tremendous things I think I've seen in a game. In his last ditch hope, he fucking jumped, sliced me, and then off into the abyss. Ah, fucking hell. How will I celebrate the day of the moon? Doing what I always do. Masturbating and having a cry for a little while. Don't run. Whoever wrote that clearly doesn't play the game. Yeah, I know, right? It's like either don't run or what are you gonna do? Stand there? Don't be a bitch. Don't take it. You know what I mean? Most of the horror games you've played are really cool free indie games. Right. The scary thing about indie games for me, right? Horror indie games, is that you never can trust them because they haven't been approved by any kind of board. So heart attack material may ensue. Where the fuck am I? Oh, did it really put me back here? Well, I have all the orbs. Well, I have I have everything. Yeah, it's almost as if I hadn't died. Because my inventory and my... Yeah, item progress. My progress hasn't been changed. It's just... my, position has. Anywho, out the door of the job, maybe I'll listen and work for a bit. Alright, no worries, man. Well, that was a weird sentence. That was a weird phrase I tried to say there. Yeah, have a good one, cats. Thanks for stopping by, man. I hope you enjoy your work, being productive and whatnot. Good for you. Put the orb back together and kill the zombie. Don't you mean the Zambobo? The thing is, I need specific glue. You don't get that scared. Oh, what a pimp. Well, that makes one of us, because I get scared. Depends, actually. It used to not be too bad for me, actually. But now, after a little bit, I am still a bit spooked. So I'm waiting for this fucker to come back. Do I wait for him? Do I actually bait the kill? Because I'd rather not die again. Die again. I don't know. I'll be right. It would be a good idea getting rid of the fucker, though. He's gone. Fuck, I wanted to kill him. Oh, that's right, they disappear. They don't actually roam around, do they? Right. It's quite soft and should be possible to break open. The tissue of this specimen is quite soft, yes. Very well. Tip-top, cherry-ho. Oh! Oh! Poison gland. Why is that good? Whatever. This is such a big fetch quest now. I got so many items. 8 items more than I had when I started. I should be that person who plays horror games and horror movies early to see how scary they are. Oh, you mean like game testers? You have to have the biggest balls known to man to be a game tester for that shit. Hey, is this heart attack material enough? To show you the game. Please don't scream at me. The trader did not know what to think of. This is probably the scariest. This would be probably the one. Well, all torture is pretty fucking shit, but this is the one that this is a particularly crazy one. It's literally just sitting a brass bull rather. And they just burn you. The trader did not know what to think of the brass bull. He was forced to enter it. Only when the heat fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. His screams of pain echoed inside the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument which was the bull's head. Outside, the men could hear the brazen bull bellow. That is fucking crazy. Like, how fucking horrible that would be. It's literally being cooked in an oven. Moo, yeah. Moo. Fairly clean. There's a bit of a weird texture there, but that's not too bad. Seems to all be in order. How's the bumhole? Well, they actually... What in the... Okay, no, never mind. Why am I even looking at that? I think I got one more orb. Hop in. Imagine when we have VR indistinguishable from reality. Imagine the horror games we'll get then. Yeah. I'd rather not. That's when I sort of stopped playing horror games, to be bloody honest. Don't you like this? Yeah, you do. Jump! Uneasy. Is that the sound it would make? Whatever. I mean, I used to be scared when I was younger, of course, but jump scares and scare shit is nothing new. Yeah, true. Oh. That sounded so weird. Anywho. Yeah, I think that weird droning sound you hear means someone died in this room or something. So, one more room, I think. I bereave. Why do I say it like that? Stand still, laddie. Yep. Sitting up again, because I can't see shit. Sorry. Boggles, I did not expect to see the bottom of your throat. Get that out of here, you swine. Not a day. You said hug the right, so I'm just gonna fucking do that. I don't think there is a Zambobo actually anymore. I think he despawned. There's 2 in here, right? Is that correct in my assumption? The only jump scare that really got me was in Independence Day when they capture the alien. When they capture an alien throws the scientist against the glass. Really? Very oddly specific. When freedom was at stake. It's the only time that scared me. Well, I'd best get up here then, to high ground. Where is he? Over. Not even a horror movie, yeah. What movie had a really big one? I can't remember. Hey, what's up, Pizza God? How are you, man? Hope you don't enjoy pineapple on your pizza, because we will have words. Oh, we will have words. How are you, though, man? Apart from that, pineapple on pizza. How are you? Good to see you, man. What have you been up to? You been right? Treating the family well? Come on, when's the Zambobo gonna fuck off? You ruined your ice cream cone, it was very scarring. What the freedom... the lack of freedom does to someone. Where is this fucker? I should... keep track of This screen. I think he's over there. The screen is getting a little bit blurry. The pizza guy, can I get some pepperoni over here? Hey, Louis Spaguli. Hey, Louis Spaguli. How you doing? Rest in pepperoni. Rest in peeperootu. Peeperatu. I'll have a cheese pizza. Fuck, we're all ordering pizza. Alright, I'll have a, Can I have a chicken parmigiana? Wait, that's not even a pizza. Where is this last room? Oh, hello. Yes, my answer has been questioned, and my question has been answered. Ah yes, I remember this. Fuck, it still gets me, Jesus Christ. That would have given me a colossal heart attack had I not known that already happened. Right, all the orbs have been assembled. Am I near the end? Am I near the very end? Because this seems... I don't remember much else. Well, I mean, I don't remember anything, but... expected Mother to be in there. My mother. My mother... What are these called? Iron Maidens. No, those are the Resident Evil 4 enemies, silly. Duh. How many laudanum I have? Well, look how much laudanum. Might as well use one. I know where I'm hiding, if there's an enemy. In there, Iron Maiden. But the question is, has your questions answered? Has your questions answers question been answered? I'm gonna go with option C on that. Olives on my pizza, thank you. Come on, there's one more encounter, I bet you. Bye. Ooh, had enough. Alright, man, catch you later. Mother would not speak to Cicero. Oh, hunt. My pepperoni pizza got. Hey! Pizza God had enough. He was like, fuck you, talking about pasta in front of me. Fair enough. What? Nah, he good, he good. He alright. What happens here? We're still missing ingredient. Really? Wait, from the choir? Are you sure? My inventory is bloody well near full. I had the 6 orb pieces. No, I didn't get the glue. Oh, fuck. Is that a joke? I got the tar. Is that not enough? So did I actually miss something? You need 3, you have bone and a poison... You have the bone and a poison gland. You have bone and the poison... Well, I've got a string as well. String, bone, poison gland. But you need one more if you want to save a gripper. So I assume I go back in here to do that. It's not in the choir. Oh. You think horror games are not as scary when I'm streaming? Probably, yeah, probably a little bit. There are times when it's more scary there are times when it's more scary when I stream it. Because people are like, oh, watch out for this part, especially if it's a game I've never played before. Like, watch out for this part, Buggles. Whoa. Like Kirk Hammer, a chat member, always goes, "Oh, this part," unhappy face, whenever there's a part that's a bit like in Soma. He did that a lot. There's a part where particularly clusterfucky. He's like, "Oh, watch out for this part."
Dad, good to see you.
Well, where did the...
Incredible. You found Vile's recipe. There might still be a chance.
Turn your lights off for us. I know you never want to, but I think the glow of the monitor will shine your face enough. No, Satan, yesterday I tried and it was literally just a blank face. It was just black. I tried that yesterday though, it's not a bad idea, but unfortunately I think it's a bit too, dark.
Please, find the ingredients and pass the tonic via the scribes.
Well, where is this last... Jimmy, where is this last part? Because I'd rather not go over everywhere and see. What I don't have is... I've got a remains, I got the 6 pieces of the orb, some string, and a poison gland. The last ingredient is blood. Well, I found it. Bit of blood right there. The Gripper of the Dying Man wants a specific tonic made to save him. The note speaks of a mixture made with 3 ingredients, right. Pedestal and chancel has a depression in it that could fit an orb. The orb is needed to enter the Ender Sanctum.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to
get it from the torture chamber, where they saw people in half. Did I not? I swear I already went in there.
Please.
Alright.
My faith is in your hands.
Well, thank you for telling me that. Unfortunately, I've got no bloody light source, so navigating this room would be in... Well, it's not in here. Saw people in half. Where was I doing that? Well, I'll go back in there. Show you. Oh, it's in here. The Chancellor, of course. Yes, the High Chancellor, yes. What the fuck am I on about? No, this isn't it. It's in the left big room. That's right, this is the wrong place. Well, it's all in the... Retro, it's like a... That... Alright, well, okay.
Well, hang in there. You'll be satisfied soon.
I think you should take that torch off the wall. That's a very good point, how you can't do that. I mean, fuck me, in Penumbra they give you a glow stick.
I see you have all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no.
Goodbye, Agrippa. Fucking hell. Did I really missed? Did I really miss that? I will not have this. I believe it was in here, wasn't it? Oh my god, you can't see anything in here. Fucking hell. My dog sneezed, it scared the shit out of me. There you go. Really missed something. Well, a tinderbox. My sanity's like ... No, it's not. Light it up, boy. I can't see. Oh! What in the fuck? I swear I touched that before. A new dream bedroom. Find a way to lower the vessel to collect the blood. Is it not this? Well, I found a fucking string, you twat. I'm just probably not using it properly, am I? How do I use it? Do I have to combine it? What button to press? I refuse to take no string as an answer. Do I have to go and find something else then? Combine it. Well, I'm gonna have to. Oh, click and drag, right? Yeah. Right, that's what I thought. You can't do that with a mouse, with a controller, rather. Thank you. I forgot I had to. Yeah, I forgot I had to. What do you call it? Click and drag. Hey, what's up, Appin Lev? How are you, man? Or Lev? That was a very weird way I pronounced your name. I apologize. How are you, though, Lev? Hey, man. What have you been up to? You right? You been right? Ah, right. Huh. Right. Huh. Fucking hell, what am I saying? This is a huge section. This part is a gripper part. Just massive. So much shit. So much fetch questing.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic.
Finding the note the tonic would be made with care. I am careful. Oh. Hello?
Before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save it. Please, my faith is in your heart.
How do I mend this shit? Sorry to ask you guys all the time for solutions.
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything.
Yeah, I would think like a horror game if it wasn't a puzzle game. You would think you'd like a horror game if it wasn't a puzzle game. I guess so. I mean, you kinda... I guess you can make games that are like Spook City, but... I don't know, I like the frictional puzzle solving. Maybe not so as much in... I don't know. This has quite a few... Like, the fetch quests in this are quite annoying. But the puzzles in there I don't mind. Penumbra did it pretty well. There's a fucking Morse code you have to decipher in Penumbra. Wait, where do I fucking mend the... Had to be made with care. Well, okay, anyone got a hint?
Might still be a chance for you to save it.
You built it in the depression next to the 2D JPEG zaps. What, the orb or the tonic?
Faith is in your hands.
What do we think?
I see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart...
Well, how do I make the tonic then?
Before attempting to mend the orb.
If you want a horror that is not really scary without puzzles, it's Spooky House of Jump Scares. Oh, I've heard of that.
My faith is in your hands.
I don't know. I've heard a little bit. I don't know anything about it. I've seen like 5 seconds of it, but yeah. Can't see anything. In the lab. Where is that? Is that up here?
I see that all the orb pieces you need.
Can't see anything. Sorry, is this too dark? It is a bit dark, sorry. In contrast to my fucking webcam, yeah.
No, I have no right to ask anything.
Spooky House of Jump Scares is the best. The name itself does freak me out a little bit. Well, this is the lab, isn't it? What can I do here to... Laboratory. Laboratory. Oh, piss. Do I have to go into the orb room first? It's not that scary, but I don't mind
I
it.
see that all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find...
So, just correcting, it is... The laboratory is in the big room, right? The inner sanctum. Or the sanctum. The big one, right? I don't want to fuck this up, because I would like to save the... I would like to save the jawless man. The laboratory is the blocked room. Well then. How do I get in there? I'm sure I have to figure out myself. My brain. I don't know if I want it. But Mom!
I see that walls are...
Alright, Agrippa, I heard this fucking dialogue 100
I
times.
know I have no right to ask anything of you. But if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients...
You can't get in there, it's blocked. So, what... Okay. I'm supposed to go to the lab, but I can't go to the lab. I'm just looking this shit up. I'll just go up Temple Orb. Oh, I think I know what happens, right, yeah.
But if you could find it...
Oh, brutal. Alright. I'll just do what I think, alright? Follow my head and my heart.
Baby.
Yes, please, you start to look for the Damascus Rose Oil. Damascus Rose Oil, yes. A little topic, but is it weird to have a big celebrity crash? Not at all. Oh my god, how many? There's 3. I didn't know there were 3 of them. I thought in the game there was actually only 1, but whatever. For a guy? No, there isn't. It's not weird to have a celebrity crush. Channing Tatum? Oh. Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he was like Scheherazade. What is it, a Pokemon? As long as he kept on the story, she would not die. So they usually kill you, but now they've decided to. Look at that butt. I mean, if it's not a dude. Yeah, it's fine.
You had me.
Who is it?
Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I
think he left oil in myself.
against you, Daniel.
He wanted me to
We
succeed.
are so very much
Yeah, give me a sec.
the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do.
Hey, what's up, Mav? How are you, man?
About redemption. How you
Everyone's
face
popping in
your
today.
shadow
Good to see everyone.
and save our work
What have you been up to?
and me.
You're right. You've been
I will
right.
give you another chance to redeem yourself. You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you.
The hammer has a mind of its own. Oh, crikey. You must have done that on purpose, left that little opening. At least I reckon. I don't think the Zambobo returns. I don't know if they can morph through doors, if you will. Oh no. It's not like a loading screen door. Do something with that? You expect me to fucking do something with that? Last prisoner note, there is little left to say. I write solely to prevent myself from revisiting the memories of these last few days. If I am fortunate, I will fall asleep and time will pass without effort. I have begun to wean myself of my prison. When I first arrived, I felt like I was being buried inside a tomb, but now I feel the closed walls comforting me. As long as I am in here, there is no pain. The walls protect me from the outside. I even laughed earlier as one of the wardens dropped a key down the pipe. It gave me hope for a second, thinking I could escape if only I could somehow reach it from here. In my dreams, Alexander, I am king. In my dreams, I best you and escape your clutches, and return with all the knights of the realm carrying pistols and sabers in my dreams, that is. Oh. Power of the mind, ladies and gentlemen. More oil. Oil! I usually only like filling it up one at a time, because if you find one of those oil drum refillers, you want to have as much reserve as possible. That actually scared me, but I didn't, well, that caught me off guard, it didn't scare me at all. It surprised me, if anything. Oh, you been right? Not the penis. Alright, stop. It's not erect, so that means it doesn't mean it's sexually suggestive. An itchy head all of a sudden. What in the fuck? You know how you get like a bit of skin under your nails after you itch your head? Just me? Alright.
Crush his skull. He deserves it.
Crush his skull! Men in Black mixture. He drank from. Just me. So I'm unique. Yay. In some way. Albeit even though it's just scratching your head and skin. Whatever. I need to cut my nails too. Ugh. Ugh. First world problems, my dude. I cannot believe the size of my nails, man. Come on. Yes. I know it's a controller, I know it's a joystick, but we can all move on, can't we? How do I bring it back up? I need a bottle of water, a bucket of water for some reason. Picked up a buckle of water. And it just sits in my inventory, ready to go. Fair enough. Get out of here. No. You must break, my sir. You gotta use the engine for what it's made for. Oh, you gotta... Sorry, you gotta... Yeah. Find a key to open the door leading out of the area. He said something about locking it... putting it down a drain. Wait, he dropped his key down the drain, that guy said. One of these rooms, he said that. I even laughed earlier as one of the wardens dropped a key down the pipes. Thank you. Just look for some pipes. Hey. There's a key in the pipe, it can't be reached. How did you drop it in there, you fucking numpty? Alright. Did I crash in something, or is it all gone? No? Oh yeah, use the key, you donkey. This is the section I remember. Go! Oh, no, wrong way. I hated this part. Well, at least I remember it correctly. Very quiet too. It's almost as if I didn't need to listen to what I was trying to think either. Go, go, go. Ah, I didn't need those ears. There you go, back in the naive. I dropping more frames? That's not good. Oh, back here. Another note that makes me pass out. Good. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across from him in the carriage.
18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb.
So what do I plan on... What do I have planned playing after this?
I feel it closing in. Fear
Probably.
more than ever.
I was thinking Penumbra, which is the what the developers
There's a small settlement.
developed before they made this. Frictional Games made
Lives with his wife.
before they made this. So probably Penumbra, which is a lot shorter than this is. At least I think it is. So that should be good. I'm just in more of a frictional mood. I don't know what that means, but frictional games, that is.
Was unexpected.
After that, then I'm not really sure.
Down without alerting the others.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I'll figure out afterwards. I don't know.
Farmhands.
Maybe Dead Rising 1?
For the children.
That could be pretty good fun. Been about a year since I've played that, so I usually play it fairly.
Should have more than enough.
It's one of my favorite games, Dead Rising 1.
Now.
Very difficult, but yeah, it's not an easy game, but it's good fun. Very good fun, in fact. Crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something, and he would have to punish them.
Ooh.
Touch the pop filter with my mouth again. I should stream Resident Evil 4. That would be another good game, actually. I have played Resident Evil 4 enough times to last me a lifetime, though. But yeah, maybe. We'll see. This. Have a laudanum. Got a fucking 100. All the other viewers go. Yeah, I don't know. Mass exodus. I guess everyone fucked off at the same time. But I was wondering, actually. That's alright. People can watch what they want to watch. To each their own. What's the deal? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? What could it expect me to do? Oh, I think I've already done what it wants me to do, haven't I? Should not try to do this again. Right, okay. Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir. Better be the laboratory. Laboratory. You're used to it by now, Daniel. Oh, this is where I was before. Right. Guess what door is now no longer locked, though. Jesus fucking Christ. I think it's because of the dropped frames, to be honest. I think it's a bit too laggy and people clear off for that, which is fair enough. It's understandable. It's a shame. It's out of my control, really, but I can understand. Fuck, stop, that's scaring me now. The stream is starting to lag a bit. Yeah, that's sorry, that's my bad. I can't really do anything about it, though. It's a shame. It really is. It does throw a monkey wrench in the whole stream, but... oh well. Such is life. There we are. That's what I wanted. Bit of laboratory, or laboratory. Barricade the door. Make it inconvenient for me to get through. Alright, I think we put the blood somewhere here. Okay. Explain the fucking shit Australian internet as we usually. Oh, I always do that. It goes without saying now. Picked up incomplete toxin. Toxin. Toxic? Toxin. Toxic? There you go. And one of these. Give me that goo, baby, yeah. Don't I need to put it in a blender? Always something to do with physics, isn't it? Damn it, frictional. Oh. Satisfying. Fire's tonic. Very well. You're right. Yeah.
Dad, I thought I lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Not like I was just there. You donkey, have this.
Quickly, off with the head. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
Off with the head. Fucking excuse me? Oh. Hello. Ah. This must be what you're looking for, Mr. Boggles. Oh, shit. Got none of that left. I wonder who's going to come through here. I best barricade it. In fear of what could happen. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. The physics get fucked because of the goo. Good shit. Alright, Agrippa. Mithraeum. Mithraism. Not sure I...
Do you know Mithraeum?
Oh, why did I cut your head off before? Should have let you explain what Mithraeum is. I've got an Agrippa head, right? Got literally a talking head coming at me. Stop. There's only one place to go now. He had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain in this story, but she didn't deserve to die. Even he could see that. No more Zambobos, please. There he is, alright. Quickly now, straight and true. I don't think they can bash doors down if they're not alerted. Maybe they can, I'm probably wrong. I haven't even got that. Adhesive is needed. Well, let's do it. Yeah, get that turret up, baby. Why is it not multicolored like I see it? Oh. Yeah. Sorry. It's like the Palantir from Lotro, or Lotter. Lotro is Lord of the Rings Online. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier, something must be done with the machinery. Well, I'm fuck out of ideas. That's about as much of the game as I know. Goodbye, everyone! No, I know I don't know what to do. Well, I guess I'll go back out and see what's up. Where is this Zambobo? I think I'm supposed to go where that Zombo was. Not over here. Ow. Ow! Alright, laudanum. Fuck. I think I got so much fucking laudanum. Quietenum. Haha. Fuck 'em. Shit.
Of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down, and what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent, but to kill an innocent to save myself?
Yourself?
A cold-blooded murderer.
Excuse me? Thank you. 11 tinderboxes. They don't give you a shortage of tinderboxes in this game. Well, there's no shortage of tinderboxes. They can't give me a shortage. It doesn't make any sense. Here, have a shortage. See? Doesn't make any sense. This shit. Ow. Ow. Alright, maybe not do that. Only got a few laudanum left. Wait a second, let's do this. Might as well jam, so I need to jam it. Very well. Give me some large item of apparatus. Oh, let's go out. Very fucking loud in there, I'm not gonna lie. There you go. No, that's not big enough. Well, it is, but it's too bulky. A lot of rock could be used. Ow. Well, that's some spooky music. Where's this been for the whole fucking game? Oh, fuck. Come on in. Just wait for the fucker to despawn, really. That's all I can say. You done yet, spooky man? Coming towards? No, he's fucking away. Well, I think my mate is streaming. I want to see if he's... He isn't. He's lying to me. Yes, he is. Oh my god. Look at that face. What a sexual face. Give me 1 second. Well, I'll give him a host afterwards. Alright, anyway. Whoa, sorry. Freaked my dog out with that. Jesus Christ. Let's just keep on keeping on, as they say. I think I'm almost done with this game, actually. I think I've only got a few rooms to go. Supposed to be Jolly Roger about it. Yes. Might as well fucking use all these.
The inner sanctum.
I believe this is the very end of the game, actually. How many hours have I put into this? 7? No. Yeah, I believe this is the very end.
August 1839. It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow
Get duped.
alone. That vile,
Feel like playing Quake.
conspiring man. He expects me.
Yeah,
to
I had that
dead
urge to play Doom
as he
actually not too
steals
far
power beyond
ago.
imagination.
Too long ago.
Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster. And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could.
And Hexen. I've never played Hexen, actually.
As we did with them.
Give me a second here. Alright. Pushing on. Ah yes, Satan and whatnot. No, that's a octogram. Or an octopod.
Shouldn't trust him.
What happens when you spam that button? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that's sanity, right. Well. Ow. That actually sounds like my ears are ringing. Ads. Oh, fuck. I don't mind ads as long as I'm getting fucking revenue for it. Know what I mean? Alright, just tank the insanity, you'll be fine. Come on, be a man on your feet. Door will not open. There is heavily search for a way to open it. Yes, sir. Was it this? Hey, what's up, Jimmy? It's weird, everyone just disappeared on me in the stream. It's fair enough, I mean, people have their own shit to do, but... Welcome back. I'm a bit confused as to what I'm to do. Just to open the door, right? Where'd you go? Babe! Oh, fuck! Blow my candles out. Alright. Why is my sanity getting fucked? There you go, just trigger that, you'll be right. Oh, so I am to stand here. Oh, wow, really? Poke the poke and stand in the same circle. That's all you gotta do, right. Well, thank the gods. Very odd. It's not very, like... I wouldn't know how this connects to a door, but then again, I am not the builder of this castle, so... Who am I? Well, who am I?
Orb Chamber. Oh, I am Daniel, the Orb Chamberman.
Chamberman. The most British not even British people sound like that. Just super, super British people. Oh, this is the very end of the game. 'Tis the doorway to hell.
It saddens me to see you filled with such hate. Is vengeance really what you want? Don't do that.
I think I was supposed to wait for him. Why is everyone gonna be like a weird naked humanoid thing?
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take
Nice
such
Willy.
extreme measures to save your life?
Actually, in not too bad shape.
Maybe I'm
Bruv.
setting mine too.
Don't knock the pylons. You don't tell me what I should and should not do. No, I'm gonna knock the pylons. I die if I don't do that, right?
Stop it, Daniel. You are ruining it. We are so close, I beg you.
But everyone will die. I don't give a fuck, everyone will die. If I can't live, then no one else can.
In the world I know of,
Do not knock the pylons. But I will die! Isn't that how you finish the game?
will you deny me mine? We are so close, closer than I've been for centuries.
Knock them all over. Fuck yeah! Oh, I can't use it anymore. Yeah! Do I have a gripper's head? Oh, I didn't take it! Oh! I sawed it off, but where is it? You can save yourself. Well, I didn't take it. Can I go back and hopefully try and reclaim it? Don't mind me, I'll be back in a second, Alexander. No. I love it how I saw Agrippa's head, but no, you gotta pick it up, Buggles. I literally sawed it off.
I can finally return home.
Whatever. Am I done with you? I've already fucked it up.
You are still tainted, branded by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
So I got a certain ending. Sacrifice. Allowed Alexander to escape in Amnesia. Well,
Please, let me go.
I ruined everything. But I fucked up. Oh well. Such is life.
I'll never tell you.
No, Alexander lives and I die. Oh well, I can watch the other ending on YouTube. I mean, aren't there 3 endings? There's both survive, you die, and Alexander lives, and
Thank you, my friend. Your
Whatever.
sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Well, I thought... Well, I literally can't grip his head off. But... didn't pick it up, Mr. Bug Boy. You know? Oh, is that literally the whole dev studio? Really? Wow. Monster. But I thought it's assumed that I collected his head. Oh, bugger. Whatever. Well played. So it's just 5 people at Frictional, at least for developing this game. Taking a life for nothing. Look, you can't make me feel anything towards a game that isn't Soma. You hear me? A game that isn't Soma, I will not feel for, I tell you. Oh no, there are some different people right there. Graphics and Abyss Light Studios. Mikhail Hedberg. Fair enough. Finn. What is that? Tier 299? What? Tier 299. What does it mean, though, that the very fabric of humanity is being broken down? Oh, well. So many lives you've taken just to allow Alexander to live. Well, I thought he was an alright guy anyway. He looked pretty... In that picture, he looked alright. You know what I mean? But, yeah. I'm gonna go now. Very tired, but I have a friend who is streaming, so I will give him a host. If I know how to do that. I don't think I do, so I'll give it a shot, though. I think he's streaming a game called Stick Fight, which is like a multiplayer thing. I don't know how he's streaming a game called Stick Fight, because he is lives 20 minutes away from me. I don't know fucking how he is allowed to do that. But alright. I will, I'm gonna go, so I'll catch you all later, right? He's the one that made me torture people. Yeah. Well, not my friend, but yeah, Alexander, right. He's got cool hair, whatever. Or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Take care, Jimmy. And, /host. Right. U/host. Very well. I will do that. So, take care, everyone. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Oh, I might not be streaming tomorrow night because I've got uni tomorrow and then university the next morning. I don't know, but I'll see. Yeah, I hope you all have a good day. So I'll catch you all later. All right. Bye.